And welcome back, everyone. I am the Embittered, and welcome back to the Blackwell Unbound. I don't know what I have to do, so I'm gonna go home.
Nope, I can't leave.
I'm gonna take Lauren home. Well, that sounds perfect. Let's go home and use our trusty phone book. Come on, Lauren. Today, we're just gonna input the name that we found out, which was Harriet. What was her name? Harriet Sherman. Please let it be Sherman.
Got her.
Yes.
There's a phone number, but no address.
Well, we might as well call her. Harriet Sherman, how are you?
Hello?
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
Wow.
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
Wow, that accent is... What do you want?
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
What is this? A survey?
No.
Well, no. You can't ask me a couple of questions.
No.
I'm busy.
Listen,
Goodbye. Don't call back.
Yeah, we're gonna call back. But oh my god, where the fuck is that accent from? It's very hard to place. Very hard.
Hello?
Hello?
it's me again.
You?
Yeah, I know. Please, just
listen, I'm from this realty place. I saw your name in a letter.
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh.
Aw.
Why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
Just buzz up.
So, Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
I see. I really want to know your story, though.
Let's talk, Joey.
Let's talk. Are you going to tell me
Yes.
anything about yourself?
I guess we better get out there.
After you?
After me.
That's it for...
Yeah, we'll talk.
Talk more later. Well, luckily, we have exactly $60. Joey, you never told me this job would require us giving out our money.
The things I'll do for a case.
Yeah. Goodbye, rainy day fund. Let's give it to a woman whose accent I can't place.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Right behind you. Harriet Sherman's. That's where the party's at. Oh my god.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen.
She's
Harriet?
drinking.
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you got my money?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like, after you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Jesus, this
Here you
woman's
go.
all business.
It's all here, sure enough.
Sure
I'd
enough.
say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, you wanted to ask me something?
Yeah. My god, you're ruthless, but she got her money, now she's gonna tell us everything, hopefully. Let's talk about you. Have a little more wine?
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah.
Ah.
You just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
Yeah, she's a real piece of adorableness.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
No. Well, I don't expect her to know the Countess, but she might know something about the ghost at the construction site.
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there? How's the old place looking?
Great.
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
No doubt. Tell me more? Do you know the person that lived on the 3rd floor?
They kicked you out of your own home?
No big loss. The place was a dump.
Dump?
Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave.
That's pretty good.
Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
Oh god. Please stop about the $60.
So they paid you money to leave.
Yep. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
Mavis Wilcox. Notebook updated. That's probably our ghost.
Who is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
I see. Is there any reason to why she didn't want to leave?
Why did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Doesn't matter now, 'cause she's dead.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh,
No.
You can say that. Yes, you could definitely say that.
Oh my
She
god.
left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved so much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Someone entered her apartment and choked her to death. I kind of have an idea who it might be.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
Funny you mentioned that.
Really?
I once saw a strange old woman wandering the hallway back in the old building. I yelled at her to leave, and she did. I doubt that she was the one you're looking for, though. World is full of strange old ladies, not unlike myself.
I kind of think that was the lady we're looking for. She was looking for her next person to save / kill.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
Yeah, it happens all the time. It's wonderful.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
Okay, can we get that important piece of mail?
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's nothing else.
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good riddance is what I say. I lived on the 3rd floor. Everyone on the street could see me. I like my new place much better.
So you lived on the same floor as, our ghost person, Mavis.
You don't know anything else about...
No,
Nothing else.
Anything else you can tell...
just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's nothing else.
Well, maybe we can have, Joey pose as, Harriet Sherman.
Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of. Yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
Fair enough. That's exactly what I want to do. Yay, that was easy. It only cost me
Thanks.
$60. Say goodbye.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Goodbye.
Don't mention it.
I'm gonna get you back for that money. Just you wait. Let's see what's in that envelope first.
There's not much in here. Just a photograph and a letter.
Mrs. Wilcox, thank you for agreeing to speak with me the other day. As promised, I'm returning the photograph you lent
That's
me.
her. That's
Yeah.
the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
What farm? What else did the letter say? All the best, J. Mitchell. Hey, it's the Mitchell dude. That's why we can go back to the New Yorker. New Yorker. Quickly, quickly now to the New Yorker.
Yes. I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Come in, have a seat. Did you know, the Countess?
Are you sure you've never...
No, I've never met a...
That is a downright lie, sir.
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
Another person that I'm looking into their death. But isn't it kind of weird that, well, you wanted to write something about the other person, Isaac, and he died, choked. And you wanted to write something about Mavis, and she died, choked.
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
What went wrong?
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were, but I doubt that. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
I see.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Just with the whats.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
Okay. So she was just basically afraid of the world. She felt safe in her apartment, and that's why she didn't want to leave. And she got choked to death. Which is wonderful.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died, and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
Another article you never published because they died. I'm getting a pattern right here.
I think that's all.
All right, you have a good night now.
You have a good night too, you weird man that never leaves his office. What do you do? Well, let's go talk to Mavis. Maybe we can shed some light on her story and make her realize she's actually dead.
And do what?
Did you go through the gate, Joey?
I'm going in again.
Yeah. I'll wait here.
You're gonna do a little dance. I just know it. Hey, Mavis. How are you?
Hey, kid. No.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, you again.
Yep. Question
I'd
her.
like to have...
Look, I'm not going. Who are?
I am your a neighbor. Can I pull off a woman, an old woman?
You do? No, you Ellen. You're not fooling me.
No.
The only is as a goodbye.
That was wrong. Damn it. Let's talk to her again.
Did I leave the gas on?
No. You got
Place is
strangled.
filthy.
Knock on the gate again.
Hey,
Ma. Oh,
I will break you.
I'd like to ask...
look, I'm not. Who are?
I'm your son.
It's me. Your son.
Sam.
Sam, yes.
Yep, that's me.
That's me, Sam.
Sam. It's been so long. Look at you.
Yeah, hell, look at me.
Sorry, I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you dinner.
Yeah.
No, I can only stay for a minute.
No, but I'm
I
hungry.
have some questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
Totally Sam. Sam, Miss Mavis. How are you, Ma?
So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's tough living here on my own, but I get by.
Yeah, I can see that.
You totally get by. You seem to be having a ball.
Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
And before that?
Nothing. You know nobody comes here. Except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
That who?
Nobody.
Who? No, tell me.
So, Mom, how are my brothers?
That's not. You know you're an only child.
Right, just checking.
Right, it's I sometimes forget that I'm an only child. Totally Sam, don't worry about it.
How's Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam. You know that your father is dead.
I know that
John
my
Durkin
father
died
is
years
dead.
ago.
Ah, right. Sorry.
Of course I know my father is dead. I'm just checking up on you. I'm worried, Mom.
Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
Yeah, I'm so confusing. It's the drugs, Mother. I'm on drugs. Have you met with a New Yorker reporter, by the way?
Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
Have you been talking...
Okay.
So what can you tell me about...
Me.
You're so confusing, Sam.
Never mind.
Never mind, I'm just, yeah.
Have you seen any strange old women lurking around here?
An old woman?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
You sure?
No.
Yes, I'm sure.
Why is everyone lying to me?
So, tell me more about yourself, Mom.
Sam, since when did you become so interested?
Just trying to get to know you better.
Well, isn't that sweet? But I honestly don't know what to tell you.
Who was John Durkin? Isn't he from another WadjetEye game? I don't know. Who was he? Oh, John Durkin, his father, right. God, WadjetEye just reuses a lot of names. I love it.
Do you know a guy named John Durkin?
Is that a joke, Sam? You know he's been dead for 10 years.
Sorry.
Sorry,
How can you forget? He was your father.
Slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind.
Yeah.
Just, look, forget it.
Forget about it. It's fine. Everyone forgets that their father is dead.
So what can you tell...
No, not that one. Tell me more about yourself.
So,
Sam.
just trying to...
Well, isn't that... But I honestly...
Have you seen any... Yeah.
no.
You sure?
Yes,
Yes, I'm sure.
Have you been talking...
Oh, don't know.
What can I talk to her about? I actually don't know. I talk to her about everything. Ask more questions. No. Location.
Mom, look, are you sure?
You're so... Look at the door.
It doesn't say D. You're on the ground.
I'm going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here. I'd like to see them try.
You're so crazy.
Where else can I go?
To hell. I don't know.
Hello.
Joey, what are you doing?
I need you...
It better be.
No. I'm out of ideas again.
That broad really hacks me off.
You should try flowers next time.
Maybe. Lauren, what do you have? So she talked to this New Yorker dude. We have Sam's picture.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
Yeah.
That's her. Definitely the lady at the site.
What else is in the picture that might be relevant? Delicious food. Columbia.
He's wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt.
Okay, so we're getting a bit more information. Sam Durkin from Colombia. Maybe we can find them in the phone book. To the phone book. What was his name? Sam Durkin.
There's no listing.
Crap.
I thought for sure that would work.
Yeah, I thought for sure that would work too. What about Colombia?
Columbia University. Here's the number.
Perfect. Let's call the university. Do it now. In the middle of the night. Answer.
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
I wish to talk to Sam.
Connect me to Sam, please.
Do you have a last name, ma'am?
Of course I do. It's...
Durkin.
crap. Joey, what's the kid's name?
You're asking me?
No.
Then there's not much else. Do you want me to try some?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on.
That's hardly relevant. Thanks anyway.
Thanks anyway, I'm just gonna combine this so I can figure out his fucking name.
If John Durkin was Sam's father, it's only logical that Sam's last name would be Durkin.
Wouldn't it be also Wilcox? I don't know. Let's call them again. Luckily, the operator is 24/7.
Columbia University, how may I direct?
That's hardly relevant.
Sam Durkin.
How about Sam Durkin? Is there a Sam Durkin listed?
Sam Durkin, yes. Hold, please.
It's about time.
It's about goddamn time.
Durkin.
Is
Durkin.
this Sam?
Durkin.
Yeah? Who's this?
My
Durkin.
name is Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping to ask you a few questions about your mother.
Oh. Questions, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bite. How do you know my mom?
I am an investigator.
I'm investigating her death.
Oh, you're a cop, are you? Because my dad was a cop. I know people. I can check.
No, I'm not a cop.
Didn't think so. Just a concerned citizen, huh?
That's right.
Somehow I don't believe you. Nobody in their right mind would be concerned about my mom.
Whether you believe me or not, it can't hurt to talk to me.
Maybe. Maybe not. But if you knew her, you'd know what apartment number she was in.
I would?
Sure you would. She never left the damn place. So what was it?
Apartment 3D, I would say, because it's on the 3rd floor and she said D.
Alright, so maybe you did know her.
Yes.
Thank you.
So what do you want to know about her?
I want to know about everything.
What do you know about her death?
It was suicide.
No, it
She
wasn't.
killed herself?
Not literally, but it was like she chose to die. She had every opportunity to leave. They were gonna pay her and find her a new place and everything. I tried to get her out, but that's my mom. She couldn't be dragged out of that dump by anybody or anything.
I would fucking leave in a heartbeat.
Do you know who killed her?
She was killed by some junkie, wasn't she?
So they say.
You think different?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
I kinda know that she was killed by the Countess, old lady crazy pants.
How close were you with your mother?
Close. Think of the farthest place you can, and add another 10,000 miles. That's how close we were. Woman wasn't a mother, just crazy on wheels.
So not very close, I presume.
Did Mavis ever leave her apartment?
Never. Not once in the last 15 years.
How did she buy stuff and function? Is weird.
You don't seem upset by her death.
Upset? Sure, she was my mom. But am I gonna lose sleep? No. She drove my pop out of the house and into an early grave. I once thought I'd follow in his footsteps, but not anymore. The woman didn't go anywhere, never did anything. She was killing me just by existing. Now I feel like I can breathe again. That's the truth.
She must have been horribly depressed not to want to do anything.
What was it like living with her?
You kidding? I live with my pop. After 3 years of marriage, he had enough. Glad he had the sense to take me with him.
And after your father died?
I got by.
You never visited your mother?
Yeah, I visited her on Mother's Day, if that's what you want to know. Even got her a present once.
Really?
Yeah, for all the good it did.
Okay, what did you get her?
What did you give your mom for Mother's Day?
I don't think that's any of your business, lady. It's been years. Just dust in the ground now.
Bye, Sam. Thanks for your time.
But I want to
Yeah.
know. For fuck's sake. I want to know what that gift was. It's very, very important. But I think that's all we're gonna get out of Sam. Let's go back to talk to the
Come on, let's
annoying
get outta here.
ghost that doesn't really want to realize she's fucking dead. And this is the Blackwell series, convincing dead people that they're dead.
The gate is locked.
The gate is locked. Joey?
I'm going.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Hey, Mavis. Again. Come here. I gotta talk to you. It's me, Sam.
Hey, kid.
Sam,
Hi.
your son.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Mom.
Mom. To Sam's present.
Hey, Mom. Do you have that present I gave you?
Which present was that?
The one on Mother's Day. Hat?
A hat. Sam, have you ever known me to wear a hat?
No, sorry.
No, of course not. It's just the...
About that,
Which
flowers.
you never gave. No one has given me flowers.
Oh, that's so sad.
about that,
Which present
Perfume?
you never gave me? What would I do with perfume?
Just put it on your body?
about that,
Which
The scarf?
the scarf?
Don't be silly, Sam.
I don't know what I gave you.
So what?
You're so...
Never mind.
So confusing, yes, I know.
Do you know a guy?
Is that you?
Just
Oh, what
About-
is...
Which present?
never mind.
Never mind about that present. John Durkin, Mavis, Countess.
Have you seen it?
Nah, nothing new.
sure?
Yes,
Yes, I'm sure.
Have you been talking to her?
yeah. He came over and...
What-
Oh, this... I don't know what...
Okay.
I'm going to go. I'll come back to.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here.
I'll be here.
Trying to get rid of me, will they?
No, where are you going, Joey? Why are you going in there? There's nothing to take from here. So let's go back to Lauren. Lauren, do you have any bright ideas?
I'm back.
You were gone?
Wow.
Hey, you
Nice
got a
one,
minute?
Lauren.
Sure, what's up?
Discuss her notes.
Whatever Sam got for his mom, it's long gone now.
Yep.
Mavis seems to really love her son.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't think the feeling's mutual.
The feeling is definitely not mutual.
Mavis seems to really love.
Really?
Yeah. Mavis seems.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That old lady. There's something.
Well, she has killed someone.
Yeah, but it's. If she was just an ordinary murderer, I wouldn't. We just handled the victim.
Got lucky.
Well, in the next episode, guys, I am going to, finally figure out what's wrong with this woman. Thanks for watching.